Ntaketo Khoza started her clothing design enterprise in 2016. She had to lay off almost 20 employees as her business began to slow down amid rising COVID-19. Many of her clients started working from home. A pipeline of orders had to be put aside as weddings and other celebrations were cancelled. She also had to cut production as the demand for her clothing line, both locally and abroad, fell sharply. But Khoza says that things are starting to improve for the better and she's now handling more orders.
I think with COVID comes a lot of experiences, and I mean financially, having to cut down staff and, production as well. I mean, we obviously not selling the same numbers that you would sell prior to COVID, especially when COVID hit us first last year. I think everybody was hit with a shock, and it's something that we never expected. I mean, no business person was ready for that one. So it has affected us negatively, of course, but I mean, we don't only focus on the negative. There's also a positive side of things where we actually get to learn from COVID the things that we could have done differently.
The domestic workers industry is among sectors that were hardest hit by the pandemic. Many domestic workers lost their jobs as more people were either laid off or working from home. Some workers' salaries were cut, affecting their ability to afford domestic workers.
The impact COVID has had on my business is that most ladies couldn't reach me. People were working from home. Businesses were affected financially. Families couldn't afford to pay helpers anymore. My business was very, very slow.
The biggest lessons that some businesses say they have learned from the pandemic is the importance of saving for a rainy day and venturing into other business opportunities in order to survive any unforeseen occurrence. Naledi Matlapeng, SABC News, Johannesburg.